standings. Alrighty. So how's your weekend been? I'd say pretty boring.
Quiet.
But you couldn't do anything because nice no internet.
Pretty much. Oh, I was editing videos for a little bit and just watching the Foxtel Movies channel because nice getting it for free for a couple of months while we're all in isolation apparently. So.
Oh really? I didn't know that. And I'm with Foxtel as well. Because nice
Yeah,
internet.
if you're a Foxtel customer, you can get free access to the Movies channel till I think it's May 30.
Oh Jesus Christ! 2 months of free movies, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear that?
Exactly.
Nice Foxtel, everybody.
Oh no, I take that back. 30th of June.
Oh, I was gonna say that seemed a bit sus.
Yeah. I may have got my months mixed up a little bit there. That's alright.
No wait, 30th of June. That's an extra month because we're only in April now. So we've got 3 months of free movies.
Yeah, roughly, yeah. Yeah, it says
wow.
that, yeah.
Well, there you go, ladies
We
and
don't know.
gentlemen. Sign up with Foxtel.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we don't know exactly when live sport's going to be back, so they've decided to do that for us. So, thank you, Foxtel.
This is
Ooh,
like
full grid again.
yeah. So who's our reserves in? So we've got Max, Hugo, Dubstep, Venom. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we're getting ready to go.
Wait, so who are we missing? Just
Uh,
curiosity.
Fish, DT, Wadey, and someone else. I can't remember who.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. So I may as well start. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to round 6 of the Redline Racing League here on the Monday night at Austria. And joining me in the commentary box tonight is none other than VSR Rosker. Ross, welcome.
Good evening. Great to be back again. Obviously, it was a great battle last time out back at Canada between BRL Jarrett and New Zealand Ryan. But Austria should be very interesting for sure. So bring it on, I say.
Yeah. Canada last week was very, very hard-fought battle between, I guess, the two championship contenders now that New Zealand Ryan has signed up full-time.
Correct.
And it looks like it's going to be a dry quality session, ladies and gentlemen. Just get all these things up and running. So, as my co-commentator was referring to, Canada was won by Jarrett, followed by New Zealand Ryan after many, many penalties. And I'm actually looking forward to this race here tonight, Ross.
I cannot wait. What actually happened in the Saturday league? Because I was basically internetless for the entire weekend, so I didn't catch what happened on the Saturday.
Oh, well, on the Saturday league, it was chaotic. And the beat up just gone straight ahead to the wall on my screen. So nice lag there. The Saturday, all I can say was carnage, really, involving me. Most laps, I drove into someone that was by accident. Sorry, B Dubstep, if you're watching this. And there was an almighty crash involving myself, Death Bro, and Dano, which again involved Dano. But yeah, we won't get into too much detail about
Completely
that.
skip over that one very quickly.
And for my end, I just trundled around for 36 laps doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, I think New Zealand Ryan won that race. No, Jared. No, New Zealand Venom won it, sorry to New Zealand Venom, but he actually won that race by 6 days. It was a madman. There's been upset has left the session, so that's just fantastic. So as we're on board with I'm Death Bro, I'm just going to run you down with the championship order of BRL Jared that is winning the drivers' standings with a whole 90 points. In second place is Penske on 48, so he's a bit far back, nearly 52 points behind Jared. And then there's a close battle between the next 4 cars with B Dubstep on 47, I'm Death Bro on 44, and New Zealand Ryan on 43 after doing 2 races. So that's what can you say about the man? Then it's Edge in 6th, Matt in 7th, Benny in 8th, Derek Kidd in 9th, and Conrad in 10th, who is carrying that Haas team pretty much on his own, really. Then his teammate is in 11th, Mitchie in 12th, Brazuka in 13th, Withers in 14th, Penish in 15th, Calvo 16th, Formula Fish 17th, Owens 18th, and DT is 19th, who is not here tonight, as Hugo gets a 5th-place grid penalty, and I can see everything on the bottom of my screen because I removed.
Oh my word, he's out.
Oh yep, I just see that.
Conrod's got a 5. What is going on here? I've just seen. I don't know what's going on here, but I think Derek Kidd and Max made a bit of complaints together. Max got a 5-place grid penalty, then obviously come together again. Now Derek, I think's got a 5-place grid penalty. Now Conrad got a 5-place grid penalty. It's literally all happening here, and there's only one. Come on, Max.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun race. I can tell you that somehow we always get the fun stream on the Monday night.
Oh, yes.
Night here. Apparently the Saturday just had nothing to offer. And Max Fate is like on to next Tuesday. I think there's a Williams there as well.
That'll be Derek Kidd, like I said. Max is missing a front wing, so that would definitely not help things. Let's have a look at Derek Kidd to see where is he. Okay, let's see. There he is.
Yeah.
Has he got any damage himself? No, he's got some. He's still got a front wing. That's a good sign there. No, Max has definitely got no front wing. He's still going to collide again for us. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, they might have got away with it. Oh my word, what's going on here? Matt's spreading his way through Toro Rosso and the other. I think that was Pat. No, so who was that? I don't even know who that was. Might have been Brando.
Well, Benny's just trying to get out of the way, but there's a Toro Rosso of Penske just, not driving past, as they're both trying to get to the pit lane. So getting back to these championship, in the constructors, it's Renault taking in first place, I should say, on 106 points. Second is the Toro Rossos in 91. Red Bull is in third on 71. Mercedes is in fourth, 47. The Alphas are in fifth, 46. Racing Points are on 24. Haas are on 20. Williams is in 16. Ferrari is in ninth on 9 points. And McLaren is coming up the rear on 6 points. So that is the championship standings as of right now. There's also a bit of change. As you can see, Laggy is now full-time in the Red Bull, as Extil's decided to step out of that seat.
Exidona.
Oh yes, yeah, Exidona. Sorry, that is my bad. I'm thinking of the Saturday League.
Yes.
Sorry about that. But yes, Laggy has taken Exidona's spot, as Ryan and Derek Kidd are out. Same with Hugo and Conrad are the DNFers, with Derek Kidd being disqualified. So yeah, Laggy is taking that seat full time, and I think Calvo took over Bristol's seat in the Alpha last race, Canada.
Yes.
And Jared, that is a phenomenal lap there on 14.3, so nearly 10 seconds off Death Row. So I'm expecting.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
I'm expecting a worldie of a lap here, Jared, when you do come back out. So yes.
I'd like to see. Might come from the grid this evening. We don't know. Definitely, Ryan is definitely going to do that because he's retired and he's only 19. Well, at this stage, 19. We don't know because there's a lot of grid penalties.
Well, yeah. Before we know, New Zealand Ryan could just go up to pole position because he's the he's the only smart one apparently. Just on board with Laggy, who's about to do a lap. He's coming in the third sector now. Dubstep has finally joined in. Comes around the final corner. Gets a nice X over the DRS. Where will this put Laggy? P2 with a 0.49. Just 2 tenths behind Death. As Owens is in 5th now.
Yep, he's moved up.
Ferrari, I think.
But it's just up to the 8th. As he goes Mitchie 950.
P3 with 4.9 as well. Just a couple hundredths of a second behind Laggy. We've got a Renault. He's about to do his lap. Same with Benny.
Yes.
Where's this McLaren? Here comes Brazuca. He goes into P2 with 4.7 as well. There's an Alpha. That is Death Row. So there's also another Red Bull. That's Laggy. He's also coming in.
Yeah, I'd say he'd be in.
Same with Edge. I think no one. Oh, Jared's on the lap. As Betty spun.
Oh dear. But you can see him investing on the track here.
Well, Jared just let Penske through because Penske got that slipstream on the second DRS straight, which has ruined Jared's lap time. So we're on board with Penske.
I don't think Jared was on a quick one anyway, because I noticed coming onto the front straight, he sort of slid down and let his teammate Benny go through, so don't believe he's going to fight. Let's have a look at Penske, see where he puts himself here, going through final couple corners, around the P12 at the moment, 7.434, and goes to third, but they do 4.916.
And we're on board with Death Row. He's about to complete his second lap.
Something quicker, I think.
Yep, 4.5. I don't think no one can beat that.
Pretty hard one.
Maybe the Mercedes. Dubstep. But here comes Panish, the flying Panish. Can he improve on his 7.3? Yes, he does to a 5.8 and P9. And Benny's just at the final corner. Now he's got going again. Here comes Matt. As Benny's retired from the session.
Someone's gone way off. Oh, Penske.
Collision with Jared. And Matt is in the P8.
Yeah, I caught the back end. I saw the yellow flag, but I have no idea what happened there. Those two, but Penske not quite getting grid penalties, so it's a very interesting grid.
And my man Savory, the Vince Hyde from the Grand Game to take them all time is in the chat here, ladies and gentlemen. We're on board with Max, mate. Doesn't invalidate his lap. So this will be his first lap against the P3. Oh, let's get on to Dubstep. Dubstep into P7. So it's, well, Penske's just, I don't know what Penske's doing. Just doing a Penske thing, really. We're going to be on Venom, who's going to be the last of the, well, last person to set a time. Because everyone else is either crashed or DNF, or disqualified, I should say.
Yes.
Going to be interesting weather-wise in the race. Looks like no one is going for the medium tyre. And New Zealand Venom is in the pit lane. So, he might not set a lap time. Who's on a lap? No, Owens. Edge. The Edge will be the first one to set a lap time, I think.
I think yes, but as Max has now been disqualified, so...
Wow, Max. Wow.
Yeah, John's staring at the back of the grid.
I was going to say, Jared improved to a 14.2 here, ladies and gentlemen. That's an excellent lap from Jared. But he got Edge. P12. Owens is in the 5th.
Owens. Got the Ferraris.
Can't move up in his spots. Calvo at the start. Let's ride on board with Calvo and let's watch him take a lap off Austria. And we'll scratch that because yet he invalidated his lap time.
It's a nice third one there from Calvo, so well done.
So thanks a lot, Calvo.
Well, it might hurt to say that he's got front wing damage actually, so that might explain why the turning circle wasn't ideal in the turn one there, but anyway.
I'm on board with us now, so he's about to set a lap time.
I think I saw when his Twitch stream went live, he said there could be a potential first time Ferrari to get double points in China. Whether that will happen or not, we'll wait and see. Venom now retires. And here comes Sweeters in the final third.
Must have finished the line for this moving one. It does into P11. So it's very tight. There's like nothing separating a lot of these drivers as Owens got disqualified.
My word. How many lost already? He's in 19th place. Oh dear.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 people out. Either crashed, retired, or disqualified. So, but we're going to take a board on board with Kanishi for lap of Austria. So let's hopefully he doesn't watch his lap. In he comes, moves up into P9, a 5-5. Can do a bit better. So Ross, considering there's only 2 minutes left, who is your man for pole position tonight? This is the prediction game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good old prediction game. Well, we could definitely rule out Penske. He might qualify first, but he's got a quite good penalty. We know that. But No, I'm going on a limb here. I'm going to say Brazuca. What about you, Pricey?
Let's see who's that. Well, Jared's doing 6 laps from stop, so I think he's out. I don't know. You know what? Laggy can't come out, or if Laggy comes out, I think Laggy might get pole.
Yeah, he's on his way. Just say that, so he's just coming out in the pit lane, so he'll have plenty of time here.
Yeah, so Laggy is my pick for pole position here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your pick? Let us know in the chat/comments of when this video does eventually go up. Because no work for me, because I'm not essential according to the government. So this race will hopefully be up either tonight, definitely tomorrow. So Death Bro will be the first one to cross. Will be Death Bro or Edge? Edge will be the first one to set a lap time. We've only 40.
Gallo's just doing some practice starts here at the moment in the pit lane. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually gets disqualified from this.
Well, there we go. Well, he's in P10, so...
Where's he going to pop into the disqualification list here? Let's see. What's it on the graphic? Ah, it's P19. Okay.
So, if Edge doesn't run instead of that time, he'll start P11, so... I think he's done that. Yep, he's in non-ERS mode, and he's completely backed off. Unless he's going to go for another run. I think he will. Yeah, he's going for another run.
Well, Death will be on a flyer here.
Oh, Brazuca.
Oh no, he's invalidated. And he would have gone quicker as well. Mitchie up at the second.
Oh, that's Red Bull. That's Matt. Here comes Matt. Will he improve? No, he does improve, but doesn't get pole. And Penske gets 5th. Nobby, what does Pete Dubstep do? He's moved up into P5. Here comes Withers. Times are coming in. He's thinking fast. Unfortunately, Savory Penske will not be on pole. Panish retires. Withers in 9th.
Laggy left, I think.
Yeah, Laggy and Edge. Here comes Laggy, my pick for pole. Will he get there? He does! Oh my god, Laggy gets pole. But what can Edge do? Laggy is on pole here, ladies and gentlemen. What can Edge do? Not pole.
In the 10, not quite.
No, P11. RBHR Edge. But ladies and gentlemen, that Laggy person is on pole with non-Austria Grand Prix, followed by Death and Mitchie in the top 3. I think we're just waiting on Jared to retire, and then we can get into the race. Yes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a qualifying session that is. Here's the race order with that Laggy person on pole, very close between him and Death Bro in 2nd. Mitchie is in 3rd, Brazuca in 4th, Dubstep in 5th, Penske in 6th, but has a 5-place grid penalty. Matt in 7th, Benny in 8th, Willers in 9th, Panish in 10th, with Edge in 11th, Conrad 12th with another 5-place grid penalty, and Jared in 13th. The drunk driver, as Mitchie is famously known for, giving out drunk driver awards, with Jared with a 14-2. New Zealand Vermin 14th, Hugo 15th, New Zealand Ryan 16th, Max 17th, Owens 18th, Calbo 19th, and Derek Kidd in 20th, with 4 disqualifications rounding the grid. Exciting qualifying session that was.
Yes, that's for sure. Hopefully the race might be as exciting as qualifying. Let's find out. Oh, it's fine as well. I was hoping it was going to rain.
Give us some rain, Codemasters. I mean, we're bound to see safety cars. I mean, we always see them.
Yes, that is for sure. What was the tally count in the Saturday League, Ricey?
I think we had 1 virtual. Yeah, that was it for Saturday. Yeah, it's 1 virtual safety car, 4 race. So
pretty quiet then.
Yeah, as I said, Monday leagues have been like 3 or 4 safety cars. So
Yes.
so hopefully we might see a safety car. I don't know if we get that many safety cars tonight, but as the drivers get ready to start the formation lap, Roscoe, prediction:
Yes.
who is your race winner and surprise podium?
Race winner. Okay. This is interesting. This bitchy is already off to a fly start on the formation lap. Yeah, this one might be. Well, I mean, there's a few quick guys coming from the back of the grid, and the few that will be starting on the medium compound tyres. So, I'm probably just going to come out on a limb and just say New Zealand ride for the victory. Surprise podium. Possibly. What about Max, mate? Maybe he will be a surprise podium. What about you, Friday?
Max mate from 19th to 3rd, man. That will be a drive and a half from old Max mate over here. I
Yes.
see what I did. Race winner. I don't know. I mean, Laggy is quick in his own right. Same with Death. I mean, Mitch is in 3rd. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to bring out a very bold prediction here. I'm going to say Brazuca is going to win the race tonight. Surprise podium. Surprise podium. I mean, he's been on the podium once already. And I'm going to say the man in 10th, Edge. He's first of the medium runners. So, I think Edge.
Okay.
Surprise podium. And Savory, the mince pie, the one with the greatest gamer tag of all time, has said a Ryan win and Owens podium. Where's Owens? 16th to 3rd.
16th. Yeah.
Eh?
On the medium compound tyres as well as I should point out, New Zealand and New Zealand Ryan, Maxwell and Derek here on the mediums, as well as Edge, with everybody else on the stops. But let's get more racing, Friday.
Here we go. 5 red lights here at the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Leggy goes off to a flying start. Some of the Renault of BRL Jared. Here we go into turn 1. Oh, there's contact. Mitchie and Leggy have come together. Dubstep is taking the lead. Oh my god, they're going 5 wide everywhere. And Leggy's down in 6th. That was Matt. Brazuca's in the big crash!
Big crash!
Safety car! Oh wow! Big crash!
That would have had to have been a safety car. My goodness me.
Oh my god, already.
There's cars scattered every which way. There's damage to 2 Red Bulls. Big call up Lager. Poles it up. It didn't even last 2 corners around here in Austria.
Wow. It's already happened, ladies and gentlemen. And New Zealand Venom is in 5th already.
Yep.
But wow. Monday night has delivered again.
My word. So what do we got? Death Bro has definitely got front wing damage. And this coming in, Michio front wing over, might have got the low, but Pansky's survived it. Withers has survived it as well. I want to start with Withers. New Zealand Venom, I think they've all survived so far. We're surprised to see quite a few pit stops here. Max is in the lane.
Same with
Dubstep,
Matt and
Brazuca.
Brazuca. Death is on the hards. He's probably going to go to the end. But, wow.
Doable.
Well, with the safety car, yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, Mitchie 950 is leading this race, followed by Penske, and Withers 88 is in 3rd. My man is in 3rd place. He's in 3rd for Panish is in 5th. Benny in 6th, Jared in 7th, Edge in 8th, Hugo in 9th, and New Zealand Ryan's already into P10. With Conrad Strait, the legendary Steve Bigham in 11th, Derek Kidd in 12th, Calvo 13th, Owens 14th, Death Bro in 15th, Max in 16th, Matt in 17th, Dubstep in 18th, and Brazuca in 19th with Laggy already out. Savory, I'm wondering the same thing as well. How does that even happen? Is what he said in the chat.
It was just incredible. Looked like Mitchie just went in maybe a little bit deep in the turn one and hit Laggy, but then just all hell broke loose on the run up to like turns, well, technically turn 2 and 3 if you count on the F1 track map, and then 2 Red Bulls and the Dubstep Mercedes collided, and a few others got caught up loudly. And it's only been lap 1. Obviously, it's 3 now in the safety car.
That is Monday night has delivered again, ladies and gentlemen. This is I have no words again. Oh my god.
Look at the moves and shakers. It is something good to see. So Mitchie up 2 spots, Penske up 9 spots, Withers up 5 spots, New Zealand Venom also 9 spots, Panish up 4, Benny pretty quiet with just 1 spot, Jared up 5 spots, Edge up 2, Alan Pig up 9, just hit a run up 4, Conrad up 4, Derek Kidd up 8 spots, Calvo up 4, Owens up 2 spots, and Max Mate up 3 spots. And the big losers, obviously, Death Row down 13 spots. What was Dubstep? Matt down 11 spots. Suzuki down 15 spots. And of course, Laggy down 19 spots after starting from pole. The safety car is going to be coming in this lap.
And Laggy is in the chat saying, I like death. Oh, Laggy, I don't blame you. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car will begin this lap. Mitchie is already bolted of sorts. And here we go.
So be careful when you go.
Oh, then Mitchie just stops. Here we go.
Oh, it's a penalty already. He goes in the pits.
To be close to the edge. And here comes Penske. We're sitting down this side. No, he won't. Here we go. Green flag racing heat, ladies and gentlemen. It's between Mitchie 950, Penske and Withers is your top 3. And, well, here we go. And Mitchie stays in front of Penske. Are we going to wait for that DRS to become available? New Zealand Venom is right behind Withers, and Derek Kidd's made a move on Conrad to P10. And Derek Kidd is in the point after starting last. And this is just a great camera shot. Oh, Withers has a big locker with Venom nearly to the back of him. We've got a scrap on heat, ladies and gentlemen, for P3 as Calvo Owens is making a move on Conrad. Let's get the tyres up. Here we go. Hugo is on the meters. Owens and Defra swapping positions. As Penske and Mitchie are flying away, as Penske's already got a second gap out. Oh no, that was a Mitchie to Penske, sorry. Mitchie to Penske's gap was a second. But it's down to 3, 7 tenths of a second. Withers a further second behind Venom. Here comes Venom, sends it down the inside. Here we go, yellow flag, second 3. It's Brazuca and New Zealand Venom gets the move done on Withers, full P3. But here comes Withers. You send it down the inside. There's a Renault going to make it 3 wide. Will they make it?
3 wide.
3 wide. To turn 3.
They are going to go 3 wide. Go easy. Somehow they all through.
All through. But here comes Jared. Gets in the slipstream off Withers. In overtake mode, no, he's not. But he'll send it down the inside. For turn 4. Withers goes up one. But here comes Jared. Oh, Withers and Benny. Benny spun it. There's the spinner of Benny. They make contact. And Benny's all the way down in 17th. But here comes the fight between Penske and Mitchie for the race lead. Yellow flag second 2. But that is Benny trying to get out of the way. And carnage in the opening 5 laps here, ladies and gentlemen. Mitchie has... Well, Benny's retired. Will that be another safety car? I don't think so. Oh, yes, it does. Another safety car.
Oh, my goodness. We're actually going to get to turn 6 there. Just not ball there with that one. Here you go. Yeah, I don't think anybody is coming into the pit lane this time around.
I mean, wow, another safety car. That's 2 now. That is 2.
Yep.
The record is 5.
Already on track. It's only lap 6.
Oh, we've got 30 laps, ladies and gentlemen. 30 laps left of this race.
Yep.
Now, Ross, if you're Mitchie, let's pretend you're Mitchie. What do you do? Do you stay in? Do you come in? Do you stay out? What do you do?
Oh, it's a real toss of the coin. This one. I mean, I'd probably stick it out. I mean, you probably could try and take a gamble like say Jethro and Max Plate the 13th and 14th to go on the hard still. We're shooting the end of the race, but I'd probably stick it out with the soft tyres. I would be surprised if some guys maybe take a bit of a punt, but I think the majority would stick it out. I think someone's standing in the pit lane. As I say, that Withers is coming in.
So he'll probably slap on a set of hards and go to the end. That way he can jump everybody from a safety car. And another set of softs, so that's interesting. Unless he just...
one word. Jared getting close to New Zealand Venom. I think they're going around into the back of him there, but managed to avoid it there and sits back in P4. But surprising, I'd probably say this, there's at least it's going on already as well. But what was you, Pricey? Would you take a punt or would you stick it out?
If I was in Mitchie's shoes, I'd stick it out. But if I was someone like a Withers, I'd slap on a set of hards and just go to the end and just jump everybody. Everybody's just gonna do their pit stops anyway, and no one's coming in, so you might as well just slap a set of hards on and just go to the end. But also, there's another caveat. Because when there's been another set of softs, he's probably banking on another safety car, which is entirely possible. So
that's very true.
Just stay on the fastest set of compounds and just slap on a set of mediums. If there is indeed another safety car. There's Panish is in the pit lane.
I'll get the fast to get penalty from the track. It's a big Alan here that saying lasting on sort of top guys.
Conrad is also in.
Second time penalty. Okay, interesting there. It's right wing changes happening in the pit lane. Conrad getting in the front wing and soft tyres. Panish also getting in the front wing, but no stop tyres. I thought for a second it was medium. No tyre glitch was always hard masters.
Yeah. So yeah, I think these two are just going to go like fastest compound, softs and mediums, and just go. They're probably banking on another safety car, but even if there is not another one, but it's fastest set of compounds are always just going to work in your favour. This is essentially a free pit stop for everybody, but yeah, only a few people have taken that advantage. So, who is it from here? That is the question.
Yeah, that's the big question. Let us know if you're watching the live stream in the comments. The comments. Let us know who's going to win from here, because I don't think we have a clue at this point. It's the safety car's going to come in at the end of the play. So Mitchie will lead us away again.
And Panish will just make the end of the queue. As Penske's way behind Mitchie. In fact, everyone up is Mitchie's going to bolt pretty soon. And this is
a little bit here. Here we go again.
There we go.
Tonk here. Back racing.
And around the final corner. And there goes Mitchie. He bolts. And here goes all over. Takes with his the yellow flags, but that's gone now. Here comes Mitchie to turn with green flag racing here, ladies and gentlemen. And Mitchie stays first, but here comes Dylan Venom and BRL Jared coming right behind him. Willis gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cut. Bennett defends the inside. Here comes Jared. Around the outside of turn 3.
Inside between the top two as well. Jared's up the third.
And Jared gets the move done on New Zealand Venom, but Bennett on those mediums. But here comes Jared down the inside of Penske. gets the move done. He comes, Mitchie stays in the lead, but Jared's going to hound Mitchie like no tomorrow. There's moves everywhere, but we're trying to focus on this front pack. There's a top 6 and we're within a second of each other with Edge 1.4 behind Derek Kidd. So he needs to get a move on. But hopefully might get some DRS racing, but Penske and Venom.
There's a bit of contact between Venom and Penske. Right at the right here.
Jackson, no, he holds his line. There's Alan Nugent is passing up the Grand Prix, but Jared gets it. Manic traction of turn 1 is taking the lead off Mitchie. They go side by side. I think Mitchie just let him through, as he knows he is the quicker driver. New Zealand Ryan is
side of his teammate.
New Zealand Ryan's already in the P4, so your prediction of a New Zealand Ryan win is going to probably come to fruition, unless Jared can say something.
Inside he goes.
Yes, he is. Penske and Venom. Penske's lost 2 spots now. He's in the P5 with Derek Kidd right behind him. Mitch's slowly falling behind Jared. Needs to stay within that 1 second barrier. Owen gets a 3-second time penalty. And Mitch is already outside that 1 second, but New Zealand Ryan's right behind him. He's the first of the medium runners. Left brake gets a 3-second time penalty. And DRS is now enabled, so we finally get some DRS action as the Super Sanders drivers swap positions.
Oh, that's close between Alan Hidigo and Calvo, but I'll tell you what, Alan's got a flying mission here. Is that Ryan has now got past Mitchie? I think yes he has. So
yes, he has.
He's not fighting 2 top guys in the attack. New Zealand Venom very shortly, especially the DRS, although he had the DRS on him, then he shut it.
He did have, I think,
go through it.
Yeah, I think he's let Venom go through. Oh, Venom long start goes really wide. It's Hugo and Alan Hugo is making a charge on the field here. Around the outside of Calvo, gets the move done. Yellow flag sector 2.
Owens.
I think it's Owens. Yeah, it's Owens. He's doing some donuts.
Doing donuts.
He gets it faced the right way finally. As Jared has a 2-second lead over New Zealand Ryan. Can't talk today. As Jared sits 7-4 on. New Zealand Ryan sits 7-3 fastest lap of the race on medium tyres. Is that Matt is the pit lane. Mitchie's still holding his own in P4. And Penske's getting under attack by Derek Kidd.
Oh, that's a bit of crash down.
Will that trigger another safety car? I don't think so. Owens is out.
Yes, getting the pit lane, I think. No, we're still going great at the moment. So
no, I don't think they crash. So no safety car here, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Withers was dropping
a
like
couple of spots to
flies.
grand by. Damage as well.
Trying to keep an eye on all the battles here, but the battle for P4 is on between 3 cars here, ladies and gentlemen. And Alan Hugo is right behind Derek Kidd. Guts is really solid.
He's literally been playing on those soft compounded tyres. If you put on the last pit stop, I think 18th or 17th in some ways, up to 7th already. Possibly the one pit stop that can come here is Derek Kidd just trying to hit all those guys. Derek Kidd, Penske. Really close now. Mitchie not really helpful with no DRS compared to these guys behind. Max edge of them out away. Someone got well off the third. All there is Calvo.
It's Calvo. That gets a real Hugo on Penske. Hugo and Penske down the outside. Gets the move. He done the same move on me, but he went down the inside of me on Saturday. So nice move there from Alan Hugo. He's out on the hunt for Mitchie 950 for that P4. And Mitch is in.
Yeah.
I say his softs are starting to wear out a little bit, but Alan Hugo is the P4. Pesky's in 5th, Derek Kidd is in 6th, but he won't give up without a fight, this Derek Kidd. Opens up the RS, but Pesky also has the RS. Calvo is in the pit lane. Oh, Derek Kidd down the inside, but he runs right. Pesky gets the move back, or position back I should say. And Penske stays in P5. Then look at Conrad. Let's have a look at Derek Kidd again. Just go on ball this battle for P5. There's Zilla Ryan. He's making a charge onto BRL Jared, and I think Jared's tires might be throwing out a little bit.
In, I think.
Yeah, Penske is now in. Hugo sits fast enough on the race.
Clean fresh air, not surprised at all.
Right, this Penske goes on. He's on the medium, so he'll be going to the end.
He's just coming down the front straight now.
Conrad and Edge going side by side into turn 2, up towards turn 3. Conrad with the DRS, Edge will get the DRS on this straight here. Oh, bit of no contact, thank God. And Conrad's pulled away from Edge, got to know tomorrow. It's Penske and Mitchie going side by side here. Penske with the
they're
DRS.
revisiting the battle.
And Penske gets moved to P14. That's where Jared is. Jared stays out. Same with Brian and Bennett. Hugo also stays out. Same with Derek Kidd, Dubstep. And Max is on the hards as well. 13 laps on those hard tyres. And Conrad is in P8 on 7-lap old softs. So he might be coming in soon. As New Zealand Ryan is hounding Jared in at DRS now. Mizuka is back into the pit lane, 14 laps on those softs. So he's on a fresh set of meters, so he'll be going to the end unless another safety car happens, which is entirely possible.
Yes.
And the one man that will need it is Calvo Oz. He's nearly going to be lapped already. But here comes New Zealand Ryan.
It's on here.
They're resuming their battle for Canada, which lasted over 20 laps, ladies and gentlemen. As Jared's now in. Yes, Jared is now in.
Yep.
Whether he gets a 3-second time penalty, New Zealand Ryan has taken the lead. So we're going for turn ball with Jared, see what tyre he actually goes on. It looks like mediums. Yes, it is.
Mediums.
Yep, it is medium, so he'll be going to the end. So where will this be, Jared? It looks like P7.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
ahead of, in between the Haas's.
So Jared's in a half sandwich at the moment. So P7, not bad. Considering he did a 14.3 or something in qualifying. But here comes Penske on Withers. And Penske gets the move done, but Withers will have the DRS on this next straight here. And Penske's next victim is Panish in the win in P10. But Withers looks like he'll be staying behind Penske, trying to save that DRS in field, use the slipstream and DRS. And I would assume Jared's just gonna make Max mix the pie, really. Make the move easy. So the field is just spread out a little bit, just trying to find the closest battle, which is Jared and Max Mate. Edge gets a 3-second time penalty. I think this race is going to be decided on penalties, I think.
Yep. totally agree. I think it has done in previous races beforehand when I was sitting, so would not be surprised at this stage. I think that I'll keep it on the race directly to see what everyone's on and penalty-wise, but I think that the top guys, I think they've sort of kept it clean so far.
And Jared has made the move on Max for P6. Pretty easy, considering tyre difference and tyre wear. And that was my phone going off because I said Siri, so that's just fantastic.
It has happened quite a bit.
Penske and Edge and Panish are right together. I think Edge might have had him. Oh, Penske hits the back end of Panish. Luckily, no front wing damage for Penske.
Panish does have front wing damage somewhere along the line he has. Coming into the pit lane, there's a little bit that Alan Hugo thinks he's got Fire Venom.
Hugo still going quickly on those full-lap old softs. Surely they might be inverted pretty soon.
Penske easy as you like on Edge.
I think Edge also has front wing damage. Yes, he does. So Panish and Edge must have had a collision somewhere. And both of them have lost end plates. They've got Jared and Dubstep. Hugo stays out. Just trying to keep it on the track map to see who comes in and who doesn't. The other fact, second to that is Brazuca. He's gone for a little spin. He's got front wing damage.
Oh dear.
So my prediction for race winner has gone out the window.
We got the pulse of it, right? You can claim that one. Unfortunately, he DNF'd on lap one. Anyway, everyone comes into the pit lane, as well as Panish.
And Withers. And Joe makes the move on beat Dubstep. And yes, Broken Reptile, New Zealand Ryan is really, really quick.
Oh, absolutely. One of the quickest in the ocean, or whatever you want to call Oceania region. He's one of the quick ones around here.
And don't forget, New Zealand Ryan's also on the pad, so...
Yes, that is true as well.
Imagine him on the wheel. I mean, he'll run races by next Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, potentially. Might sit down one day with New Zealand Ryan, maybe, we'll never know. But Alan, he goes still going on here in the soft, so... Pushing heavy, I don't think he's got onto the medium tyres as of yet, which is by age of the 9th.
Yeah,
so he'll have much fresher mediums come the end of the race.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Edges on 19 lap mediums, but I think he'll be towards the back. So he needs to make that pit stop quickly because he needs a new front wing. And Savory Mince Pie is going to chat, I must hire the man to teach me. Well, I mean, I'm sure if you ask nicely, he might teach you.
Yes, exactly.
Regarding to New Zealand Ryan. So yeah, so 21 laps gone. We've had a manic opening 10 laps, and blue flags are happening already. I think that's for maybe Calvo, and Hugo is now in.
Interesting way to come into the pit lane. I've got to say, yeah, they lost the back end coming through turn 9.
Oh yeah.
No, softs.
Wait, what tyre did... Wait. I think Hugo...
Hang on, let's have a look here.
Okay, he was on the mediums.
So, okay.
So, yeah, according to the game, he wasn't soft, but really he was on mediums.
Okay, let's quick check again. Yeah, okay, yeah. Started on the softs, went to mediums, actually the first safety car, second safety car on the softs and the softs. So, yeah, he's done his 2 mandatory tyres, so he can take those again. Oh, well, he'll be quick at the end of this race.
Then we got the top 3 who haven't pitted at all. Same with Dubstep and Max, mate. But I don't think Max will be pitting unless another safety car.
Race leaders in.
And New Zealand Ryan is now in, ladies and gentlemen.
What we've seen is got the right time to come in for the chuck on the set of soft tyres. Derek Kidd followed.
Yeah, Derek Kidd's also in. What does B Dubstep do? He stays out.
There goes Jared. Mike just slipping ahead of Dubstep, I think. Yes, to the wheel.
Yep, so New Zealand Ryan will be on the podium, ladies and gentlemen, unless he gets a penalty for some unknown reason.
Yes. Derek Kidd, I think, it's going to be pretty close to him to here. Penske, Penske on just had him, only just. Stunner, here goes, just got by Max Mate, who's on the very worn hard tide at this stage. Oh, it's side by side into the handpick, Derek Kidd and Penske, and yeah, easy as you like.
And fresh softs always outweigh slightly more mediums. But I think Derek Kidd might have slightly worn softs come the end of the race. New Zealand Venom is also in.
22 laps on those mediums. Dubstep will nearly be coming in as well. Oh,
Yep.
I was a little bit close there between the two mistake boys.
So we're
effective race lead back.
So we're on for a really, really good fight. Max Mate is also in. I think he might be just covering the soft runners because you know he'll be left for dead on those worn hards.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So we're going to have a fight to the end here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be BRL Jared on the softs against New Zealand on the mediums, sorry, with New Zealand Ryan on the softs. Also, don't count out Alan Hugo and New Zealand Venom as well.
Yep, most definitely don't count them out. These top two keep battling away here. That'll bring the other two very close to each other. And also, well, maybe Derek here as well. Should these guys continue battling for the remainder of this race?
And Edge is finally in for his stop. So he has a new front wing and a set of softs that he'll take to the end.
Steps just going by Mitchie for P7. Here we go. This will be probably one of the maybe overtaking movements here. I don't think he's quite close enough. 6-8 New Zealand Ryan. Oh,
6-3
now for Alan Hugo. So
These
guys are flying.
And Bazooka gets a 3-second time penalty. And New Zealand Ryan makes the move. Jared down the outside.
Well done, Jared's DRS. I don't think it'll fight too much here.
Might just save up that DRS and fuel.
Potentially.
Let us know in the chat who your driver of the day is. Who you potentially want to be as driver of the day. I think there's a few contenders out there.
Yeah, we're going to have to, just let us know, please. Because I don't think Brian gets a time penalty.
So that changes everything. Because I don't think Jared and Hugo don't have one. I don't think.
Yeah, Jared wants to get one warning for Jared and Alan Hugo. We got a 5-second time penalty. I think he must have in the pits. So one penalty on the brink of another one. I think at the moment, and obviously Ryan with that one penalty as well.
Max Mate makes a move on Mitchie, P8. So Max is starting to claw his way back.
Yep.
Yeah,
Max, if he stayed on the tires to the hard tires to the end, I reckon he would have easily been way down the back of the grid. So probably a good call to get onto the soft tires.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think most people would agree that that was the move to do. Penalty gets a 3-second time penalty. So as I did say earlier, this race will be coming on penalties as New Zealand Ryan is already got a 2.1 second gap over Jared. So Ryan get the hurry on.
Have to get that 3 second gap. We'll be hoping his Kiwi mate Alan Hugo can catch up to BRL Jared very soon. Well, technically 2 Kiwis who can New Zealand Venom as well. Hopefully catch Jared up and he can just build that gap up to over 3 seconds and we'll have this race victory in the bag.
Hugo does have a bit of a lock up into turn 3, but he's under a second again. So it's going to be very, very close between Jared and Hugo.
We'll have DRS on that front straight. There's 3 DRS zones, obviously, one on the front straight, one up between turn 1 and 3, and one obviously between turns 3 and 4. So there's plenty of opportunities. DRS open now.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Battle for P2 is now on.
Jared just wants to just get rid of Alan Hugo straight away because he's just trying to break that slipstream here. Just playing a bit patient here. Putting up his DRS too much here. Probably be more using it for his back straight. Where he goes in full hot lap. I don't know, he's going to back down here, so just playing the patient game here.
Hugo knows he's got the tyre advantage. Both similar on pace. So I think it'll come down to who can keep the tyres the freshest. Cowboys gets a 3 second time penalty, but he's 15th at the moment.
And a little blind did BRL Jared there.
Stubstep's making a move on Penske. He's right behind him, like I said on the mini map. And Max Vape's not that far behind either.
Closing in Penske here, so the soft tyre runners are really coming into effect here. There's a lap car of Calbo, so he's already been put down a lap, but here we go again for second place.
And I think he'll wait for the... Oh, we see that inside. No, he won't.
Looking at it.
I think...
Drive out of here.
And Jared has that...
Jared will have it.
Yeah, I was going to say Jared has DRS on Calbo. It's unfortunate for Hugo, otherwise he would have made that move.
A lot of infuriating you get a little bit here, but just not be patient game. It's there goes Stubstep. On Penske going to switch back.
I think the traction he wanted. But we'll go back onto this, but oh damn! Go back on board to Alan Hugo.
Penske around the outside. He tried it, and he's just run wide. So Dubstep will play P6 at the current moment. And he has one play factor here, don't you worry about that.
6 laps to go, anything can happen. I think there's enough time for one more safety car. So maybe we've already had 2.
Trying to bring that slipstream. Here we go again.
Around the outside.
Side by side. Switch back.
I think Jay just had to better traction out of that corner. But here comes Hugo.
Coming down the inside here. Linus is in there.
Hugo around the outside.
These two are side by side.
Don't spin each other out. Whatever you do. Oh, bit of wheel bound. Bit of wheel bound kick. And Hugo gets the move done. And New Zealand Venom is virtually right behind these two, with New Zealand Ryan already at 4.8 seconds. So I think Ryan,
forget about it.
Ryan's probably going to win this unless something really, really bad happens. As Jared gets a 3 second time penalty.
Let's have a look here, quick look here at Venom. Up to warning, so potentially Jared could be off the podium here this race. stayed like this.
Penske and Max.
Look at these two.
Oh, we'll go back to the...
Oh my God, Penske. We know how much he loves to defend. Max will send it here.
Oh, there's contact. Oh, there's big contact. Yep. Max send it, and by the looks of it, does not have any front wing damage. As we go back on the Jade, it's falling a little bit behind Alan Hugo.
I think you might be... Hang on, let's have a look. I'm just going to try... Oh, Max up the inside. No, I think Max definitely has front wing damage. He's missing an end plate.
Yeah, there it is. It was on the left-hand side. So Max
Venom gets a time penalty.
So the only one that's not without a penalty is Alan Hugo, ladies and gentlemen. So if he can claw 1.8 seconds to New Zealand Ryan, he could potentially win this race. But I think he'll be happy with P2, considering what happened with him at the start of the race.
Yeah.
So we've got this battle for P6, 7 and 8. Max staying out.
Yeah, I think he has to, really.
Yeah, there's all the lockups happening for Max, mate. As Hugo has dropped Jared outside of 1 second.
No, not quite, actually. Yellow flags. That's a Calvo.
Calvo.
In the wall.
I don't think it'd be enough to
Just saying hello to the flag marshal there. Just saying hello to the flag marshal who's through to the pit lane. Max gets a time penalty.
Jared has somehow clawed his way back on Hugo. Maybe the socks are starting to wear out for Alan Hugo.
Yeah, potential. Look again. Alan Hugo, well, assuming 5 seconds. So he's got a warning, a penalty as well.
Oh, Hugo has penalty?
Top four have got penalties.
Oh, well, that is my bad. I thought Hugo didn't have a penalty. Well, that is completely my fault. Apparently, 3 second time penalty.
Mine as well. So this is still on here between these guys. Virtually got nothing in ERS terms. Literally nothing. Is every single bit they've got.
Well, Venom has the most out of the top four.
Go again.
And Hugo has to keep an eye on his fuel as well. His fuel light is coming on.
His flickering speed is very marginal, but I think he should be able to manage it to the end here.
And there is a manic battle for P6, 7 and 8. We'll go back to that battle in a sec. But it looks like Max
going to send it up the inside here. And he just overshoots.
Dubster gets back into P6. But here comes Barrel Jared. Our championship leader. And New Zealand cannot get within that 1 second barrier.
As well, it's only 42 points between he and Penske, not 52 like you said earlier. So that's what it out. Here we go with Jared. And Hugo is on. Literally side by side.
And Jared gets the move. Oh, Hugo!
Oh.
Bit of a tank slapper. And I think those slots are slowly dying out. But we've only 2 laps to go. I think that might be all she wrote. I think New Zealand Ryan will have this race win.
We begin the last lap here.
Sorry.
Well, technically the podium positions are not finalised at this stage because there's possibly 3 guys could potentially play a factor here. There's a bit of lap tracking as well. Looks like a Ferrari with us. So don't think Gareth will be no, he hasn't. So.
And Derek, he gets a 3-second time penalty. So the top 5 all have penalties.
Should be pretty comfortable at P5, I would think. Next 4 seconds back to Dubstep, and Max is just falling away a little bit. So 7th and 8th maybe still a battle here. We'll keep an eye on as well. Well, here you go, tries.
I think that will be it unless he can make a move somewhere. Potentially, there's nowhere else to make that move.
I think he's running out of options here. New Zealand Ryan. What more can you say about this guy?
Started at the back and here we are. Once again, New Zealand Ryan has won the Austrian Grand Prix. The battle for second still on. Here comes Alan Hughes. He's not giving up. And, just. Jared stays P2, Hugo P3, Bennett P4, Pennish 12th, Withers, or Edge now 13th, Withers 14th. And there's a
look
yellow
at this,
flag.
7th and 8th is on. It's really on here.
Here goes Penske. Will he sit down inside? No, he won't.
Galbo retired to turn 3. Dubstep will come home 6th.
Penske 7th. And Max Vate in 8th. As Mizuka finishes P15.
It's Mitchie.
Oh,
He'll
Mitchie's
get
9th.
P8.
And it looks like Conrad will finish P11, so he'll be out of the points again, which is unfortunate for the legendary Steve Bingham.
Not yet a penalty situation, but here he comes.
And I think he stays 11th. But what a race! What a race, ladies and gentlemen. We are cutting to the start. Sort of a bit dull towards the end, but a great battle for P2 between Jared and Alan Hugo. But here's your winner, New Zealand Ryan. And Broken Reptile, New Zealand Ryan definitely driver of the day. I mean, yeah. Most people's predictions were right. New Zealand Ryan a win. Just let this ceremony play out as Ross will run down the race order.
Yes, so New Zealand Ryan takes the victory, and I think fastest lap of the race as well. No, Alan Higo will get that, but yeah, sorry, I'll get that right. VRL Jared P2 and Alan Higo P3. These guys go from 14th, 12th, and 18th on the grid, mind you. New Zealand Venom in P4, come from 13th. Derek Kidd come from 20th to P5. Dubstep in 6th, Penske in 7th, Michi in 8th, Max Mate 9th, and is that Matt rounds out final point scoring positions. Then just missing out is Conrad in P11, and Panish in 12th, the lap down, Edge in 13th, Withers 14th, Brazuka 15th, they're all a lap down. DNS to Calbo, Death Bro, Owens, Benny, and that lucky person who did not even last 2 quarters.
No, that was a big crash involving multiple cars. I think it was like 4 or 5 cars that had to pit because of that lap 1 incident.
Oh, yeah. Quite easily.
So Jared's taken a stranglehold of the championship as per usual. He's broken that 100-point barrier. Speaking of which, who was your driver of the day, Roscoe?
I mean, this one's a real tricky one. I don't know if anybody's mentioned it in the comments in the stream, but I mean, who? Two. Just because I think New Zealand Ryan, where he came from like 14th, and avoided all the chaos as well, and went on to win the race. I got a prediction right as well, by the way. I think I predicted him for the race victory. Probably special mention to Derek Kidd from 20th to P5. I'd give it to New Zealand Ryan. What about you, Frizy?
I mean, yeah, New Zealand Ryan 14th to first, Jared 12th to second. Hugo from 18th to third. He's also a shout.
Yes.
But who do I think driver of the day? You know what? Let's give it to Derek Kidd. I mean, yeah, back of the grid got disqualified because reasons, and 20th to 5th. I mean, considering the competition, it ain't bad.
Yes, that's true.
And that is it for this race. As usual, I will put the updated race standings at the end of the video, because I don't know them right now, because Matt hasn't done the race standings yet. But yeah, next week we are at Britain. So, bit of news. As you can see, we're at Austria tonight. This week was meant to be France, but we decided to bin France because the drivers just didn't like France at all. So we decided to put in another track, and that track is Singapore after the Italian Grand Prix, which is further down the line. So the calendar will still the calendar will stay the same, but with Singapore in it and not France. So next week will be the British Grand Prix, and I'm looking forward to that race.
Should be exciting as well.
Predicting a lot of carnage already. That's my prediction. A week come early. But I do hope you enjoy this video when I eventually do point it out in the stream. Thank you for all the viewers that tuned in, and thank you to Broken Reptile for following this race. Until next week, which is the British Grand Prix, this is goodbye from myself and my fellow co-commentator VSR Roscoe Arm. See you next week.
See ya.